Hello, collective. Welcome to Divine Spiritual Tarot. I am here to do y'all week reading. I hope you guys are having a good week, collective. Also, collective, this is a genuine reading. It might relate to you, it might not. You know what side you fit on, collective. These are just messages for my collective. So let's see what's coming in for you guys. Spirit, protect me and the collective as I do their reading from any harm and let it go back to the person that sent it. Let the collective get the accurate readings that they need to give them guidance and strength, I pray. Amen and amen. So we have her well-desired rewards. So a lot of you guys could be in well-desired rewards here. It has something to do with that here, okay, collective. We also have here flow. So a lot of you guys are going with the flow at this time here, collective, and it has something to do with that as well. So a lot of you guys just going with the flow, you know, y'all in well desire and rewards, okay? Yeah. We have the Three of Swords, sadness here. So somewhere here could be in the Three of Swords here and sadness. It's connected to the throat chakra. We also have for the solar plex chakra, and it's connected to the solar plex chakra. The solar plex chakra is sexual energy as well as creative energy here. We also have for someone here could be loving beyond, and it has something to do with that her collective, okay? So someone here could be like sad and irritable and things like that. Her that could be in the Three of Swords. We have her prosperity estate. So somewhere could be in prosperity estate. This has something to do with prosperity estate. We also have here existence. Abundance is not about everything. So it has something to do with existence, or it has something to do with abundance. It's not about everything. It's about having what is right for you. Okay? But somebody here might want some type of prosperity or something like that here, and it has something to do with that here. Give me one on this sadness. Why the Three of Swords here for sadness for my collective? Persecution. So it has something to do with pursuing. It's offering a symptom, not the root. Looking beyond the denials to asking yourself. So someone here could be in pursuing or something like that here, and it has something to do with pursuing. But it has something to do with acquiring gifts. Or somebody here could be in pursuing and acquiring gifts here, but something is a waste of time. And it has something to do with that here. Someone here is heartbroken here. They got something to do with, if you see it's a maze in the background of this person, and it has something to do with that here. It's connected to the root chakra. And it's also connected to the solar plex chakra. If you see it is in someone's stomach here. And it has something to do with that here. Somebody here could be heartbroken here. Because something is a waste of time here. Someone here should have had divine discipline. And it has something to do with that here. They should have had some type of divine discipline here. Okay? And it has something to do with that here, collective. Okay? procrastination her. This got something to do with somebody her procrastination her. So it's like somebody here is procrastination her, and somebody here could be heartbroken about it or something like that her. Collective, okay? Give me one on sadness her. The Three of Swords. Why is it her? We have for a breakthrough. So someone here could be going through some type of breakthrough her. Okay? It has something to do with that her. Something is a major switcher. And it has something to do with breaking free from the limits. So it's like someone could be hoping something her, but somebody here had a breakthrough. It has something to do with someone here is getting awoken. And it has something to do with that as well her. It's like someone wants someone to hope something, but someone is going through a breakthrough while someone here is getting awoken. Okay? So someone here could be having a breakthrough here. Okay? We have for you deleted me. So somebody here cut somebody off her, and it has something to do with that as well her. It has something to do with cutoffs as well as cold and exiting. It has something to do with what if, regrets, overran, and ignored. So someone here deleted somebody here, or somebody here cut somebody off her. Okay? Give me one on this appreciation here. So we have for love me or leave me. Love me or leave me her. And it has something to do with that as well her. It has something to do with back and forth feelings and unstable effectiveness her. So somebody could be having back and forth energy her. And it has something to do with that her. That this is what the breakthrough is. It has something to do with back and forward, emotional yo-yo, on and off, and also conflict. And it has something to do with that as well her. Okay. The tea is cold, and it has something to do with some type of tea can be cold now. No more drama over it, and also past experiences. Okay. So that's what's going on her collective. It has something to do with that her. It's like somebody here is practicating, you know, someone got somebody here in a practication, but it has something to do with someone here is doing back and forth feelings and unstable effectiveness to someone here, and it has something to do with that her. Someone here is having a breakthrough, and the breakthrough that they wanted was somebody here to go through a heartbreak. And it has something to do with that her collective. Somebody here wanted somebody here to go through a heartbreak, and it has something to do with that her because they wanted to practicate somebody here by having back and forth energy here, and it has something to do with that collective. Okay. Don't want to play around her. They definitely did. Or they played around with somebody energy here. Feelings, fear of cheating. So someone could be fearing of someone her cheating on them or something like that as well, her collective, and it has something to do with that her. Okay. We also have here divine feminine, yin and yang. So this divine feminine her could be fearing of somebody her cheating on them or something like that her. Somebody here got what they wanted her, whoever it is. They got what they wanted her. They wanted somebody here to go through a heartbreak, and it's connected to the solar plex chakra, sexual energy as well as creative energy here, and it has something to do with that here. They wanted to play with somebody's sexual energy and creative energy here. It's like you see how this person begging for somebody here to stay. It's like they want someone here to not know their worth, and then they also want them to have low self-esteem or something like that here, and it has something to do with abandonment issues as well her, and it has something to do with that. This is what somebody heard wanted somebody here to go through with this breakthrough. and it has something to do with that collective. Yep. What's coming in? Somebody here could be clout hungry. They say and does anything to make shit up. So somebody here is clout hungry here. Okay, and it has something to do with that. That's the breakthrough somebody here is going through. It has something to do with self-focus, self-growth, self-focus, and fine. But it has something to do with this divine feminine here could be in self-focus, self-growth, and self-fine. But it has something to do with time. I'm afraid it's too late to act because this person getting ghosts. And this person getting ghosts because they wanted this person to be in their emotions coming and going her. But who in their emotions is just male her is coming and going. And this person going through sorrow. Because it has something to do with somebody here is unfazed her. And they unfazed with their enemies. It has something to do with that as well her. It has something to do with somebody here acting like a victim her. But somebody here is still in love with their ex. Somebody here could be acting like a victim or something like that her, but they're still in love with their ex her, and it has something to do with that her. Somebody here is very clout hungry. Yeah, whoever this is. We have her guilt. I feel pain from the danger I have caused. So somebody here feel pain with the danger they have caused with this clout hungry, and it has something to do with that as well. It has something to do with fortune her, and it has something to do with unconditional love. So somebody here it could be in fortune, or somebody here only wanting fortune her, and somebody here could be in unconditional love. But it has something to do with collective. Somebody here is a clown, while somebody else here is like this clown loves to come into somebody's space her. It's too many people that's involved her, okay, and it has something to do with that her. Why we can't be honest with each other, but these too many people that's involved that can't be honest with each other is wearing a mask her collective, and it has something to do with that her. Somebody here is having disagreements her because they indecisive. They having disagreements because they indecisive her, and somebody here is gonna feel hopeless her. They feel hopeless, whoever this is. Because somebody here wants somebody here to be in guilt or something like that. But this person that's in clout hungry, or this person that's clout hungry here for to be in guilt, or playing with this divine feminine here by practicing this divine feminine, but I also want this divine feminine here to have back and forth energy. Yeah, and it has something to do with that her collective. Nobody here played around. Alright, collective. Yeah, this is what somebody thought that was going to put somebody here in a maze. Yeah. Give me one on this. Working on business. So somebody here could be working and that could be on business here. Okay. Somebody here got their own business or something like that here. Not ignoring the red flag. So somebody here don't ignore the red flag. Something is a red flag here, and it has something to do with that here collective. We also have here pray without cause. So somebody here need to be praying without cause. Okay. What else? Something is a stopper too. We also have her 10, something near completed. Keep working towards your goals. So someone here needs to keep working towards their goals because something is completed here. Okay. We also have her you only live once, but if you work it right once is enough. You only live once. If you work it right once is enough. One more. We have here descending, aware of others as well as relationships and partnerships. It says focusing on us. What you seek is one-on-one relationships, showing the quality that most attract you. A person you can craft, fulfill relationships, and better understand how you regard to others. Aware of others. So someone has been aware of someone here and aware of others here with this descending. Somebody family could be descending here with friendships and family. So this got something to do with friendships and family. Somebody here could want to be with somebody here for friends with benefits, okay? And it has something to do with fake apology. Somebody here could be fake apologizing to someone here, okay? So that's what's going on here. It got something to do with a work romance. Somebody here could have had some type of work business going on, but something is a red flag because somebody here could be praying. Somebody here needs to work on their goals, and it has something to do with that here because it has something to do with somebody here. It's a fake apologizing to somebody here with something was friends with benefits. It's connected to family. Somebody here is being aware of family here. They be unaware of family, and it has something to do with that, or aware of others. It's connected to this collective, okay? We have here the Four of Swords. So somebody here could be resting here with the Four of Swords here. We also have her the Seven of Wands. Somebody here standing their ground, or somebody here block somebody. What's coming in for my collective? We have the Six of Pentacles, sir. So somebody here could have been given to more than one person, or somebody here was given the Six of Pentacles. We also have the King of Wands, and we also have the Nine of Wands here. Somebody here could be standing their ground or something like that. This King of Wands. We have Justice, Libra, and energy. We also have for the Five of Swords. So somebody here could be fighting what they was given to. This is what somebody here doing, is fighting what they given to, or what somebody here was given to with this Five of Swords. And it has something to do with that as well here. We also have for the King of Cups, and we also have the Ten of Swords. So somebody here was trying to Ten of Swords, a Empress, or Empress here is getting Ten of Swords about a King of Cups. Water energy here. Okay. What else? We have the Hierophant Taurus energy. So somebody here could be fighting, could be a Taurus or fighting with somebody here about what somebody giving to or something like that. We got Judgment in the Sun. Leo energy as well here, and it has something to do with the Hermit. Somebody here could be going within, but somebody here could be making a judgment on something here, or somebody here seeing something here. Okay. Give me one more. We have her the Page of Cups. So somebody could be starting a relationship or something like that here. Okay, with this Page of Cups, or somebody here is intuitive. It has something to do with the Four of Swords, and it has something to do with the Leo energy here, the strength. Somebody here could be resting at this time here, or somebody here got the strength to put something to rest. It has something to do with that. Somebody here is getting a towel. This is Scorpio energy. Go ahead, played around here. Yeah, they played around here. What this is. We have for the Eight of Wands, something coming in really quick here. And we also have the Page of Cups. Somebody could be starting something new or a new relationship here. Give me one on the Six of Pentacles. We have her the Knight of Swords, air energy. So something coming in about somebody here giving to someone here. It has something to do with the Nine of Cups, and it got something to do with the Seven of Pentacles. It's what somebody here sowing their seeds into. Okay, and it has something to do with that here. Somebody here could be sowing their seeds. Okay, and somebody here could be fulfilled with the world. Okay. Give me one on the Five of Swords. We have her the Two of Cups. So somebody here could be fighting about relationships. So this is what's coming in quick, and that is about what somebody here giving to. With the Six of Pentacles, it has something to do with the King of Swords, and it got something to do with the Emperor. So it has something to do with the King of Swords, and it got something to do with the Emperor, Aries energy, as well as the King of Swords. It has something to do with the Queen of Wands as well here. Okay, fire energy here. Give me one on the Hierophant Taurus energy. Somebody here getting a towel. Give me a Taurus getting a towel, or somebody here getting a towel about a relationship here. Scorpio energy here. It got something to do with the Four of Pentacles, and it got something to do with the Ten of Pentacles. Somebody here holding back what they got here. And somebody here to the sword and somebody here. That's why somebody here in their head. Somebody here holding back their possessions or whoever this is. And it has something to do with that here collective. Give me one on the page of cups. It has something to do with the King of Wands, fire energy here. Could be a King of Wands here. Forget a tower as well here. Somebody could have been given a faulty offer or something to a King of Wands. We have the Five of Wands and we also have the Six of Wands. So it has something to do with somebody here could be putting somebody here in competition. Somebody here could be in the Six of Wands, but it's judgment on somebody here. That's what it has something to do with. It's judgment on somebody. Like real fact. Whoever this is. So I heard played around her. I definitely did. Something coming in her and something coming quick, and it got something to do with somebody here wants somebody here to give, or somebody here is giving to more than one person here collective, and it has something to do with that. Somebody here is giving to more than one person here, and it has something to do with that here. But it has something to do with the Two of Cups here, and it has something to do with the Five of Swords. So somebody here could be fighting about a relationship here at this time, and it's about what somebody here giving to. It has something to do with that here. It has something to do with somebody here getting a title. It could be an organization or some type of relationship, or it could be like a group, or it has something to do with that here, or a Taurus or a Scorpio here getting a title. Because it has something to do with that here, and it has something to do with a King of Wands, and it has something to do with somebody here thought that they could come and give a King of Wands her. Somebody could have started a relationship with a King of Wands or some type of relationship here, but they was trying to give this King of Wands a falsy offer. And it has something to do with their hair. That's why somebody here getting a towel in a relationship. And it's coming quicker. It definitely is. It's coming quick. Yep. Whoever this is. So we have her thoughts. So somebody could be in their thoughts or something like that as well. Her, okay. And we also have her the Page of Wands. Somebody could be getting some type of good news. Her. Give me one on the Knight of Swords. Yeah, so there was somebody here trying to do a love spell on somebody here. Yeah, they're trying to do a love spell. Yep. And it has something to do with that here. Yeah, so doing somebody try to do a love spell on somebody here, but somebody here for to have health concerns her, because somebody could have done a love spell on this earth sign, a Queen of Swords her, but somebody here for to have health concerns, and it has something to do with that. Somebody here wanted this Queen of Swords her to have health concerns by doing a love spell on them, and it has something to do with that. Here, this is what they did in the past. Somebody here is in the past with the Six of Cups. They want somebody here to keep giving. Yeah, and it has something to do with that here. It has something to do with lust. Somebody here wanted somebody here to be in lust. And it has something to do with that here. It has something to do with somebody here wanting somebody here to be in lust here. And it has something to do with that. It has something to do with the Five of Cups, and it got something to do with ascending. So somebody here that ascended her is in the Five of Cups. This is what they wanted this person to be in with this earth energy and Vini. With this air energy here, they wanted this person to be in a Five of Cups, but it has something to do with somebody here is annoyed, and somebody here is doing air energy here on somebody here. But somebody here thought they could do a love spell on somebody here with lust. I told you it has something to do with the solar plex chakra. Somebody here is doing magic on somebody here with the solar plex chakra, and it has something to do with that here. It has something to do with somebody here fit to be in prison here with this lust. Somebody here wanted somebody here to be in prison here with this lust, and it has something to do with that here. Somebody here forget it all, because it has something to do with at work here. Somebody here could be having passion at work, and it has something to do with that here. Somebody here that having a lot of passion at work here with this Ace of Cups. I heard played around her. They did. Yeah, I saw doing something fit to be ending her. Or somebody here might go to jail. Whoever this is. Yeah. Because it got something to do with block. And it got something to do with somebody here block somebody. Or they block they hater. Whoever this is or somebody here need to block they haters. This is what they need to do. So somebody here played around her, man. Somebody here played around. They played around her. Like real talk. Whoever this is. They got back and forth energy here. They did a love spell on somebody here with this lust. Yeah, they did a love spell on somebody here with this lust. But I'm finna find out who did it, though. Just give me a minute. But they did a love spell on somebody here with this lust. Whoever this is. Yep. That's why somebody here getting a towel. Somebody here wanted somebody here to go through this. They wanted them to love and leave and all that. Nobody don't want your like. I don't understand why people play with people's emotions like they need them. Nobody needs you, sweetheart, and it has something to do with that here. Nobody don't need you. They wanted this person to be in prosecution here with this back and forth energy that they had, and then they want somebody here to beg them. Beg you for what? And it has something to do with that here. Somebody here is crazy here. Like real talk. Like loony. Whoever this is. Whatever love spell they thought that they was doing on somebody here is a done deal. It's a done deal here. Yeah. It has something to do with Capricorn energy here. The devil. And it has something to do with change. Somebody here figure out through a change with this moon energy here. The luminant eclipse, sir. Yeah, somebody going through changes, man. Real talk. What's coming in? We have her Sagittarius energy here. And it has to do with that here. The world explorer. But this is Sagittarius C. With this mystery. So everybody with Sagittarius here. Yeah, everybody with the Sagittarius here. And it has to do with that here. It has to do with Scorpio energy mystery here. And it has to do with Saturn energy here. That's what it has to do with her. Yeah. What else coming in? It has to do with Pluto energy here. The shadow and mystery. Yeah. It has to do with that here. Somebody here with the transformation here. It got to do with air energy. Somebody here could explore or something like that. Somebody here likes to explore. But it has to do with air energy here, communication. And it got to do with the basic chakra. So it has to do with somebody here could be communicating here about the basic chakra here. This Sagittarius. It has something to do with that security here. And it has to do with Virgo energy. Yeah, somebody here played around here. These people that said mystery here and stuff like that here, the Sagittarius know what's up, man. Whoever it is. They know what's up. Somebody here played around. I told you, a change is coming. A change coming for somebody here. Yeah, a change coming here. Because yeah, I saw doing somebody here got some heavy burdens. And it's a closing of a cycle for somebody here to play around. And I saw do it there, especially with their hidden agendas. I told you, if they was playing with the Sagittarius, they ain't gonna be able to play with the Sag. Whoever this is. Because God said there was somebody here always high and in influence. They always get high here, these people. Yeah, these people here always get high. With this Pluto energy here and mystery or whatever shadow they got going on, they got a shadow here. Now I said do it there. That's why they going through changes, because somebody here always getting high. And stuff like that. They always under the influence, whoever this is. And I saw do a verbal abuse of her. Somebody here very verbal abuse of her. And somebody here is in a toxic love. And it has something to do with her. It got something to do with her house. How one pursue knowledge and communication here with social life. Whoever it is. Somebody here in a toxic love. Somebody here always getting high. Whoever this is that's getting high all the time here. It's finna go through a change. Yeah, they finna go through a change here. But somebody thought they could do love spells on somebody here, but somebody here finna be imprisonment. Something finna be an ending for somebody here. And it has something to do with that here, because it got something to do with somebody thought that they could do a love spell on somebody here with this lust. Whoever this is. Yeah. Somebody here played around. They definitely did. Well, this is they played around. Tell somebody if they go through a loss. If they go through a loss, sir. And our son do it if they go through a loss with treasure, with money, whatever this is. What's coming in? This could have been a Sagittarius male that did this. Salt. The Sagittarius male figure the towel. If this is a Sagittarius male, he forget a towel because it got something to do with calm. Somebody here could be calm her. Whoever this is. And now something to do with somebody here trying to get evidence on somebody here that's calm. And then have something to do with somebody here. It could be an everlasting love, or somebody trying to get evidence on somebody everlasting love. And now something to do with that here. What else coming in? It has something to do with illness. Somebody here ill, or somebody here wanted somebody here that was calm to be ill. And it has something to do with that with this disturbed as well as supernatural and promises here. They want somebody here to be thinking about promises all the time with this supernatural and memories. Yeah, is what they want them to be in memories. Yeah, whoever this is. We have her ready. Somebody here acting like they ready to somebody here, but they want them to be ill. Have somebody here that do self love. Somebody here doing somebody here cursing. Somebody here that do self love. Yeah, they cursing them with this misfortune. They want somebody here that do self love to go through misfortune, and it has something to do with that here, and they want to put them in a third party. Yeah, somebody here played around her. They did. They played around her, whoever this is. Yeah. That's what's going on here. That's what's going on here. We got July. Something gonna happen this month in July. And we also have for the next couple of years. But something gonna happen in July. Yep. Time is frozen here. Somebody's time is frozen with this 5-5. Somebody figure out through changes here with 55. Yeah, I started doing there. Have faith in divine. It says have faith. Divine timing is at play. Yep. That's what I saw do with her. Time is frozen for somebody here. Yeah. Time frozen for somebody here. You know why? Because it got something to do with the 4 cups. Somebody here. The 4 cups. Yeah. Joda anger. Somebody here angry. Someone missing opportunity for somebody here. We also have her the Knight of Wands. Somebody here being told her. Somebody telling something to her. With this Knight of Wands. Give me one on this calm. We have for the Chariot, Cancer energy. Somebody here in the Chariot and determined whoever this is. It has something to do with that here. And it has something to do with the 5 of Wands. A whole bunch of competition here. And it got something to do with the 2 of Swords. Somebody here is indecisive here. Yep. It's what somebody here growing their season too. Somebody here indecisive in the mud with the 2 of Swords and the 5 of Wands. This is what somebody here thought they was growing their season too. Give me one on this ill. It has something to do with the 6 of Cups. It has something to do with the 6 of Cups here. Yep. That is Jesus and the children. Somebody here want somebody here children to be sick or something like that here. And that's something to do with that here with this 5 of Cups. As well as the King of Wands. I told you this King of Wands here could be in the 5 of Cups here. Because this person is fighting his shadow. This person fighting his shadow. And it has something to do with that here. Give me one more. We have her the nine of swords. Somebody heard in their head about the past, or whoever this is. Yep. Because it has something to do with the three of swords, and it has something to do with the hermit. Somebody heard heartbroken her. Somebody going within. If they do not go within, they're gonna be heartbroken her. With this Ace of Wands. That's what's happening here. I heard right around her. Yep. They fight around her. Whoever this is. Nobody here played around. Yeah, I saw do it there, her collective. We got a earth witch. So this was an earth witch that did this. This earth witch did this. And it has something to do with that her. It has something to do with somebody heard did a hoodoo witch. This was a hoodoo witch that did this. A earth witch that was a hoodoo witch. Yeah, somebody heard dealing with the wrong thing, sweetheart. Yeah. We got the comment of witches her astrology, disconnected to astrology. And the common witch. Yup. And it has something to do with that her. And it has something to do with that. Yep. My hair right around her. Give me one more. This was a Celtic witch that did this. And this Celtic witch her can be crafty. This was a Celtic witch that did this. And this person is crafty. This Celtic witch. Because it has something to do with that her. Somebody here is an environment witch, but they tried to do enchantment spells on this environment witch. That's a no-no. That's a no-no her. This is a Celtic witch that did this. Yeah. Now you know who did it. You definitely know who did it. That's a fact. Yep. Now you know who did this crap. Yep. That's why I saw frozen for somebody here for playing around. Yeah. Because it has something to do with that her. We have her the Moonlight of the Waver. You see how this person was doing crafts on that other one, the Moonlight of the Waver. And it has something to do with that her. And it has something to do with the Chariot Witch. Somebody here was trying to do something on the Chariot Witch. And it has something to do with that her. They wanted somebody here to go into the past and be in the Nine of Swords her. This is what somebody was trying to do to somebody. I told you, somebody here going into somebody's dream state here. Be aware what y'all dealing with her. Yeah, they're going into somebody's dream state with this bell. Yeah, somebody here going into somebody's dream state here. Air energy. This is air magic. And it has something to do with that here. They doing air magic at this time, collective. Be aware what y'all dealing with here with this air magic, okay? There's somebody here doing air magic on somebody here. They doing air magic. That's what I said. Be aware what y'all dealing with her. Air magic ain't no game. And they going in people's dream state here. Yup. It has something to do with the dream state. They want time to be frozen for somebody here. They want time to be frozen for somebody here. Time. Yeah. Give me one on this car. We have her the guardians to receive healing. So somebody here could be healing at this time her. With the guardians to somebody guarding, somebody here is receiving healing. It has something to do with Judah, the catalyst of the soul contracts her with Judah, Judah, the catalyst of the soul contracts. Yeah, it has something to do with that her, and it has something to do with Trinity, and also cage break free. Somebody got somebody hurt in a cage. And it has something to do with that here with Peter denying to see their weaknesses. Somebody here is denying to see their weakness. And it has something to do with that here. That's why they in a cage. Because they deny to see their weakness. And it has something to do with that here. Whoever this is. Yeah. Give me one on this illness. It has something to do with freedom. Just be you. Somebody here need to be. The only way they're going to be free is just being them. Whoever this is. And they got to heal. We also have her Joseph, the tabernacle, and also Joseph, and it has something to do with temptation, her with modest and compassion and temptation. Hear no evil, speak no evil. Yeah, it has something to do with that her. Somebody here need to be modest on their temptation, and it has something to do with that her. Give me one more. We have her fellowshipping. So somebody here could be fellowshipping here, and it has something to do with coming together. So somebody here is fellowshipping and coming together, but it's like they hiding who they fellowshipping with, and it has something to do with that here with this love thou neighbor and being of service, and it has something to do with that here. Somebody here is hiding who they fellowshipping with. It has something to do with love thy neighbor and be of service, but it has something to do with non-judgment and reflecting on projections. It's like somebody here where they help somebody here, they use it against them. If they helping you, they try to use it against you, whoever this is, and it has something to do with the reflecting of projections and non-judgment. If you helping somebody here, you supposed to help them from the heart, not judge them because you helping them. And it has something to do with that here with the freedom over fears you can complete. Right here, play around here. I told you that. Play around here. Now y'all know what's going on. Y'all take care. Bye bye.